Another Pittsburgh Steelers practice is in the books, and we're just days away from their opening preseason football game. There's also breaking news about who will be starting on their first unofficial depth chart. Let's talk about today's practice. As always, the Steelers began with 7-on-7 drills. We saw TJ Watt at right tackle and Dan Moore at left tackle, with Broderick Jones rotating in and out of the lineup. The first play was a handoff to Najee Harris for a nice halfback dive up the middle. Najee has been running differently this season. Some Steelers fans have been unsure about him, but your comments have shown me that many of you do appreciate Najee Harris. He's been impressive throughout camp, and I really think he's going to have a big year. After that, Justin Fields came in and threw a touchdown to Calvin Austin in the corner over Dante Jackson. Calvin Austin has been having a great camp, and I'm excited to see what he can do. Russell Wilson came back into the game, but there was a bit of a scuffle on that last play. Apparently, someone told Najee to shut up, though I'm not sure exactly what happened. Then, Wilson came in for the third play and missed Van Jefferson in the flats, resulting in an incompletion. However, Russell Wilson remained in the game and handed it off to Jaylen Warren for a touchdown. Justin Fields returned to the field and scrambled for a touchdown. According to multiple media members in Pittsburgh, he was awarded the touchdown. But in a real game, he might have been stopped just short. The sixth play saw a touchdown by Samaj Perine, and then Allen handed it off to Jordan Champlin for another score. Although most of the touchdowns in this segment came from running plays, the offense won 6-1 during the opening 7-on-7 drills. We also saw some one-on-one matchups between linebackers and running backs. Jaylen Warren ran a choice route, but Peyton Wilson jumped in front of the pass and picked it off. This was great to see, as Peyton Wilson has been a significant pickup for the team, a steal in the draft. A pass also went off Jonathan Ward's hands, which wasn't ideal, but he does look solid in pass protection. That aspect is vital for earning playing time, and even if he hasn't been outstanding in every area, his pass protection could secure him a spot on the team. When looking at the depth chart, Najee Harris, Jaylen Warren, and Cordarrelle Patterson are probably locks to make the team. However, there are four other guys behind them: Jonathan Ward, Samaje Perine, Jordan Champlin, and Jan Edwards. Who will be the fourth running back if they carry four? We'll have to wait and see. Before we dive deeper into the depth chart and the 11-on-11 drills, please do me a favor and hit the like button. More importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free and doesn't cost anything. We'll be covering the Steelers every day of training camp and, more importantly, during preseason football. Today we saw Darnell Washington shine during one-on-one drills. He made some big-time catches and plays, looking quicker than expected with his route running skills. Joey Porter Jr. won a rep against George Pickens on a fade ball, showing great skill in getting his hands in there. Beanie Bishop continued to get starting reps at nickel corner, which is significant. It seems like he'll be the starting nickel at least for the start of the season or during the preseason. He's been performing well so far. Many of you have been asking about Corey Trice. He's been playing a lot at dime corner and even in the box. He's quick, lengthy, and the team likes him a lot. He looked great during last year's preseason before getting injured, so keep an eye on him this preseason. We'll be focusing on him a lot during the Twitch streams. Troy Fumagalli also got some first-team reps today and went up against TJ Watt, which was interesting to see. I'm not sure who won those reps, but it was great to see him in action. We saw Pat Freiermuth on a crossing route, catching a 25-yard pass down the field. Broderick Jones rotated with Dan Moore and created some big holes for Najee Harris, who had a big run off the left side for a first down. Jones was the tackle on that play, and Harris also went up the middle for another first down. The offensive line has been doing a great job during training camp, and Arthur Smith is ensuring they are in the right spots at the right times. The running game is looking much improved. Justin Fields used play action to get the defensive backs to bite, then found Pat Freiermuth deep downfield. Arthur Smith's offense seems to be coming together perfectly, which is exciting to see. In the 11-on-11 drills, Fields and Wilson alternated plays. Najee Harris had a run of over 20 yards, and Freiermuth made another impressive one-handed catch. This offense looks much better than last year, though it's still early. We'll have to see what happens in the preseason games to make any predictions, but I expect the Steelers to be really good this year. Their offense is much more unpredictable now. Scotty Miller also looked good today. He made a nice touchdown grab in the corner, managing to get his feet in with a beautiful tiptoe. Van Jefferson and Calvin Austin made some excellent catches down the sideline with good throws. Overall, practice was fun today, and a lot of things are looking good. Preseason football games are coming up in just a few days, and I'm excited.